Today's Manna. Condemnation paving the way for salvation. Bible verses. Romans 3:10-16. Even as it is written, there is none righteous, not even one, there is none who seeks out God. All have turned aside, with their tongues they practiced deceit. Destruction and misery are in their ways. Romans 3:19. Whatever things the law says, it speaks, that every mouth may be stopped and all the world may fall under the judgment of God. Words of ministry. In this section of Romans, Paul portrays man as totally evil and gives several proofs that the condition of the world is hopeless. Here is the conclusion of Paul's writings on condemnation. The whole world is subject to the righteous judgment of God. Where would we be and what would we be if we were not yet saved? We would be a hopeless case under God's judgment. Regardless of what we did, what we had, and what we were under God's righteous judgment. We all realized our need for God's salvation. This section on condemnation paves the way for God's salvation and opens up the door for people to enter into God's salvation. Regardless of who we are, we need Christ. We need Christ with His redemption. Paul's intention in the section on condemnation was to prepare the way for him to minister Christ into us. The ultimate goal of Paul's gospel is to minister Christ into us. When we come to Romans 8:10, we will find the verse that says, Christ is in you. Whether we are one of mankind, one of the self-righteous, one of the religious people, or a person in the world, we need Jesus. Paul's writing on condemnation paves the way for us to receive Christ. It opens the way for Christ to come into us. Amen.